Hey, I want you to check out this channel, Lost Legacy. With only 41 videos, it has attracted nearly 24 million views. That is equal to around $17,000 to $49,000 from YouTube ads alone. And I'm sure the channel is also earning from sponsors. So it's clear that this channel is earning pretty good money from 2D animation videos. The good news is, you can also create videos like this very easily. In this video, I'll show you how to build your 2D animation video engine step by step. We'll start by creating titles and scripts based on top-performing videos. Then, we'll turn the script into a full visual plan with scenes. After that, we'll generate the visuals and assemble the final video. At the end, I'll show you the result. Let's start. If you're into breakdowns for video creation like this, hit like and subscribe. First, let's open NotebookLM and create a brand new project. Now, open YouTube. We're going to use the Lost Legacy channel as our style reference, the same channel I showed you at the beginning of this video. Go to their Videos tab and change the sort filter from latest to popular. You're looking at the videos the algorithm rewarded most. These are your training material. Copy the URL of the first video. Head back to NotebookLM and paste it in as a YouTube source. Repeat this for the next 4 videos so you have the top 5 URLs loaded in as sources. Hit next and let NotebookLM load them. Now, here's where the magic happens. Go to Settings, then Chat, then switch from Default to Custom. Paste in the title and script creator role prompt. It's on screen right now, and it's also in the description. Save it. Go to the NotebookLM chat and type, "Give me 5 ideas for my next 2D animation video." Before the 5 ideas, notice this analysis paragraph, NotebookLM generated first. This is it, studying the videos we uploaded, breaking down the style, the structure, the tone. That analysis is what makes everything that follows actually useful. Now, let's go through the 5 ideas. I'm going with the first idea, daily life of Roman gladiators. But before we write the script, I want to add reliable sources on this specific topic. On the left side panel, go to the search section and search Roman gladiators daily life and hit the arrow. Let it search the web for this topic. Then hit import to add the results directly as sources. Now, when NotebookLM writes the script, it's drawing from real sourced material on this exact topic, not just making things up. Back to the chat. Type, write a 500-word YouTube script for idea number and put your chosen topic. The script comes back fast. Scroll through it slowly. See those citation numbers sitting next to the claims? Each one points back to the sources we just added. Every fact is traceable. That's what keeps this content reliable and your channel safe. Let me read you the hook. NotebookLM picked that rhythm straight from the Lost Legacy videos we loaded as sources. And here's the thing. This entire step is repeatable without limits. Swap the example channel. Swap the topic. Run it again. Unlimited original ideas and scripts. All sourced, all styled to what actually works in your niche. Before step 2, if you have never published a video before, this is where you start. Link is in the description. Now you have a script. What you don't have yet is a visual plan, a scene-by-scene map of exactly what goes on screen. Open a new NotebookLM project. Now upload the AI Garage 2D animation guide as the only source. This guide contains example scenes for the overall look and feel. Download it as a PDF. The link to the guide is in the description. Upload that PDF into NotebookLM and hit the blue arrow to let it load. Go to Settings, Chat, Custom, and paste in the Visual Planner role prompt. On screen now, in the description too. This prompt turns NotebookLM into a scene planner that reads the guide and outputs a production table with 3 columns: voiceover, image prompt, and animation prompt. Each voiceover line is capped at 20 to 30 words per scene. Before the table, it also generates image prompts for characters in your script. Quick reminder, this step works for any style. The only thing you need to change is the visual references guide. The rest is exactly the same. Now go to the chat and type create visual plan for the following script. Then copy the script from the previous NotebookLM and paste it. Hit send. Now let's look at what came back. Before the scene table, notice these character image prompts. Look closely. Every single one includes the character's name directly inside the prompt. That is not random. In the next step, when we generate images in Google Flow, that name is what keeps your character looking consistent across every scene. Same face, same style, every time. I'll show you exactly how that works in a moment. Then the full scene table follows. Voiceover, image prompt, animation prompt, row by row. That's your complete production map. Time to bring the visual plan to life. Open Google Flow and start a new project. Make sure image generation mode is selected. Let's start with characters. Go back to your Visual Planner notebook and copy the first character image prompt. Paste it into Google Flow and hit generate. Once it comes back, rename the image with the character's exact name from the script. This keeps everything organized for what comes next. Now the second character, same process. Paste the prompt, generate, rename. I'll repeat this for all characters in the script. Here's a look at all of them created and ready to go. Now let's build the scenes. Copy the image prompt for scene 1 from the Visual Planner notebook. Paste it into Flow, then click the plus button and attach the character that appears in that scene. Generate. Now switch Flow to video generation mode. Copy the video prompt for scene 1, paste it in, and this time select the scene image you just created. Hit generate, and there's the animation. Clean movement, exactly what the prompt called for. Scene 2, same flow. Image prompt, attach the character, generate the still, then switch to video. Paste the motion prompt, select the scene, generate. Look at the character here. Same face, same lines, same style as scene 1. That consistency comes directly from having the character name inside the image prompt. Exactly what we set up in the Visual Planner step. Now a scene with multiple characters. Same process, but this time when I hit the plus button, I attach both characters to the scene. Then I create the scene again. Look at both characters together. The style holds across all of them. Here's the scene grid for the example scenes I generated. Before we move to the final step, I'm downloading all of them now. One thing worth knowing, Google Flow gives you free daily credits for up to 5 video generations. If you need more in a day, use a second Google account for another set of free credits, or simply wait. Credits reset the next day. One more thing before I show you the final edit and the video. The faceless YouTube engine covers this entire workflow, from choosing your niche all the way through publishing consistently. Every chapter closes with homework, and a sample video is built alongside you at every stage, so nothing stays theoretical. If you are already making videos and want to cut your production time down significantly, the full system is in that guide. Link is in the description. Script done, visuals done. Now let's put it all together. First, voiceover. Open Google AI Studio and go through the voice options. Since this is a story video, I want something with a lower pitch. Now background music. Open YouTube Studio and go to the audio library. It's right there on the left panel. I filter by genre, cinematic mood, inspirational. Preview a few, download the one that fits. Now CapCut used for video editing different niche. Click the video on your screen right now. It's one of the most popular videos on the channel. I'll see you there.